I've done all my tasks. I came and had lunch, and that's what I'm doing. And I got a few minutes to talk to you guys before I do my laundry. So anyway, today is a task day, Friday, the end of Fangs Day. So anyway, things come into our lives. We have no idea how to deal with them. The best thing we can do is thank God and say, God, okay, it's in your hands. Right? Because it gets too complicated, right? And you have no idea. Then the whole concept of simplifying your life, right? Getting rid of all that stuff and I did that too. I got rid of all my property, all my stuff, everything. I sold it, gave it all to the poor. Bingo, bango, my life's a lot easier. Right? I always have a few dollars to buy lunch and to share with you. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Let's see, let's go on to live chat. Yes, live chat. And so it would be great if you guys subscribed. It'd be great if you liked. So here we are. We're definitely at a flexure point, right? We had Joe Biden. First we had Obama for 8 years, and then we had Donnie for 4, and then Biden, and then Donnie again. And the real deal is there is no difference between any of them. Really, there's been no difference between Woodrow Wilson and Donnie. They've all been basically the same. And we live in a racist, even though our country is becoming more and more, very DEI, right? And we don't really have any of that. We have a lot of different people. We have we don't have a melting pot. No, not really. Melting pot when everybody was kind of white, Indo-European, But now that we're basically mostly black, brown, and everybody else, we better start to figure out who we are, right? And that goes for the individual. Who are you? What are you? Are you a turnip raspberry 9-volt battery? What are you? So me, I'm all our relations. Everything's scaled, furred, skinned. I'm all of the above, all our relations. The we and me, that's me. And I serve God's unconditional love. And what is God? God is not some white guy sitting on a gold toilet, shitting on everybody down here. Now, if you read the Old Testament, that's kind of what it is. The Old Testament translated means feck, or you suck, right? Pretty much you read the Old Testament book by book, chapter by chapter, verse by verse, you suck, Once the Hebrew tribes become Israel, the nation, they suck even worse because now they're a bitchy girlfriend stealing God's cigarettes and money. You suck, right? So, but God just can't have enough of that good sucking that humans can do, So that's what we're, humans, right? And we are spirit, and we are in an avatar. These bodies aren't us. They're just a bag of water with some trace elements. And due to alchemy, the grace of God, the faith of love's unconditional co-creation, that's us. Bingo, right? So the image and likeness, we made them, right? Not I made, we made them. Image. We, who are the we, So there's a lot of secrets out there, and no one touches, and we try to understand, right? So, that's the question. What do you want? Who are you? What do you want? Where do you want to go, right? And the only way you can keep an eye on this is through conscious intent, right? Looking at where we are, right? So, how you doing with that, right? So, 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Unless somebody comes on and starts asking some interesting questions, I'm gonna bebop and go take care of my laundry. So anyway, that's the story. I don't know what else to tell you. Good luck with that. And remember, drink enough water. And bless everything you have. Bless the food you're eating, bless the house you're in, bless the situation. No matter what it is, bless it, right? Blessed is thy name, thy womb. Who art in heaven? Where's that womb in heaven? Is that a room or a womb? Anyway. So with every obstacle is a opportunity, right? So what? So your opportunities are, this is a great time to take stock on who and what you are, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that really?
I've actually, the last couple of years, I've been working on trying to become independent because I have a codependency problem, and it's actually put me in a lot of situations I don't care to be in. So
Right.
I've been working hard on being more independent. I'm not so much angry anymore about life for the most part. I am pretty upset over this farm stuff, but
you know what this whole thing is? Grand opportunity to let it go.
Yeah.
To let it all go, see you later, bye, and say to God, God, take the steering wheel here.
I feel like I spent I wasted but I didn't waste it.
No, you learned stuff.
It's having my hemp company growing and making products out of that. That's something that a lot of people will never get to do.
It's a skill set that you'll always have.
And I learned so much. And
There you go.
This is the one thing that bothers me a lot is I feel like that I don't get to do that anymore. Which is
You will at another
future.
time.
Yeah.
But the real deal is you have this opportunity to really get the lesson of what your 20 is and what your 3-6-20 is. Like, where are you the second, right? And when you're aware of that and doing your best, then you won't do the screw up of things that will catch you 2 years later.
Yeah.
So that's what I did, right? And that's what you have to do with your fellow neighbors, right? And we have to learn from what has gone down the last 100 years, that we are really at a great opportunity. Not a scary place, but an opportunity. And if Donnie is the worst he can be by 2025 standards, he won't be any worse than anybody else who was president, right? Pretty much. So, but what he does will be very evident. He won't be able to do the stuff that Biden has done for the last 60 years as a senator and vice president and president. And it didn't matter what job he had. He still had that position to screw over, right? And so the thing is that our government has to be based not on getting over, but on helping out, right? Giving a hand up, right? Being there as a community, as a citizen. So that's what it is. And that's where we're at. And good luck with that. Okay? No one said anything, even though I kind of pushed a situation right in front. And we got a real experience out of that. Okay? I'll probably see you again today. Then I might not see you for a while. You know, who knows? Because I'm trying not to spend any money. And also to stay, as long as the deep green is pretty and beautiful, I mean, there's stuff for me to fix, right? So I'm going to do that. So that's the story, Morning Glory. Okay, in a wild crocodile.